Well, welcome back to Prospect Hut. Here we're going to give you another Mets minors update. It's from Mesmerized. But before we get into this video, please hit the subscribe button. And of course, let me know what you think. Mets minors recap. Brett Baty, Luke Ritter homer for Syracuse. Syracuse, powered by a solid, if brief, outing from Christian Scott and 5 home runs, took a win against the Buffalo Bisons. Jesus Baez hit a double in his first game for Brooklyn. The Syracuse Mets beat the Buffalo Bisons 10-2. Luisangel Acuna continues to go crazy. Went 2 for 5 with a run scored, an RBI, 2 strikeouts. His OPS now is at 703. He's getting awfully close to being major league ready. Luke Ritter went 1 for 5, 17 home runs now. He has 54 RBIs on the year, 876 OPS. Brett Baty went 1 for 4, had a home run. He actually had 2 home runs on Wednesday, so he's going crazy. But I don't think he's getting to the majors, come back to the majors anytime soon. Mets could have called him up, but they didn't do that. He walked once. His OPS is 1088. Carlos Cortez, who I'm surprised he's not been to the majors yet. From what I understand, he's very inconsistent as a player. Went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 RBIs. His OPS is 837. The Syracuse Mets went ballistic on the offense, notching 5 homers. Brett Baty continues his domination of AAA, hitting yet another home run while playing his customary third base. Every Syracuse Met reached base on Tuesday. Ryland Bannon and Ryland Thomas also homered for Syracuse. Keep an eye on Ryland Thomas. He's a guy that could be interesting for next year. A guy that has been a 300 hitter in the minor leagues, but a very good defensive player. He's, I guess, the Mets defensive player of the year last year. He is a guy who is all of a sudden starting to hit for some power. He might be a different version of Jeff McNeil if he gets to the majors. He is a top 30 prospect according to MLB.com. Just got on the list recently. Christian Scott went 4 innings, gave up 4 hits, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts, gave up a home run. Wilkin Ramos pitched 2 innings and 2 strikeouts. Matt Vesta pitched 2 innings, 1 hit, 3 strikeouts. Cole Sulser gave up 1 unearned run with an inning pitch and 2 walks. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies lost to the Portland Sea Dogs 5-2. Matt Ruddick went 2 for 4 with 2 doubles, a run, and a strikeout. Alex Ramirez went 1 for 3. Ken Parada went 0 for 4. Ryan Clifford went 0 for 2. His OPS for the season is 848. Really very strong. Binghamton only managed 5 hits on the day, with the 5 through 9 hitters managing 1 hit and striking out 8 times. Wow. Joanne Suarez pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 earned runs, 3 hits, 2 strikeouts, and a home run. Bryce Montes de Oca, coming back from rehab, pitched a third of an inning, gave 2 earned runs, struck out 1, walked 1, 3 hits. And he's on his rehab. And he's been struggling a little bit. Brooklyn lost to the Aberdeen Ironbirds 9-2. The Cyclones had 2 games under 500, 34-36. Nick Morabito went 1 for 4. He's been okay since he went to Brooklyn. Did great at St. Lucie. Jesus Baez in his first game went 1 for 4. A double, a run scored, strikeout. Nick LaRusso went 0 for 1, an RBI, 2 walks. His OPS is 864. He might be getting close to getting promoted to Double-A. Keep an eye on him. The Cyclones had the same struggles as Binghamton, managing only 3 hits. In his high A debut, Jesus Baez hit a double for the only extra base hit for the Cyclones. The St. Lucie team lost to the Palm Beach Cardinals 6-2. They're 39-30. Boston Barrel went 3 for 4. He's playing really well. Double. Run scored, a walk, 763 OPS. Ronald Hernandez, 1 for 5. AJ Yoon went 2 for 4. His OPS is 736. Boston Barrel and AJ Yoon both were drafted last year by the Mets. On the pitching side, Franklin Gomez went 6 innings, gave up 5 earned runs, 11 hits, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts, and a home run. The Florida Complex League Mets lost 5-0 to the Florida Complex League Cardinals. Players of note, Jeremy Rodriguez went 0 for 3. His OPS for the season is 740. DH Simon Juan went 0 for 4. His OPS is 885. Jeremy Rodriguez has recently come back down to earth after his early season outburst. His OPS dropped to 740. Shintaro Fujinami made his first rehab appearance and a solid outing. He pitched an inning. Christian Rodriguez went 3 1/3, 2 innings, 4 earned runs, 4 unearned runs, 5 hits, 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts. The Dominican Summer League. Catcher Giovanni Rodriguez, they just recently signed. He's a very impressive young catcher. Went 1 for 4, got an RBI. Bohan Adderley went 2 for 4. Kiever Garcia went 2 for 4. Diverson Gutierrez went 0 for 2. The right-handed pitcher Jonathan Jimenez pitched 4 1/3 innings, 1 earned run, unearned run, 2 hits, 4 walks, and 4 strikeouts. So this is the report. Big takeaway is Brett Baty hitting well, Luisangel Acuna playing well. Jesus Baez got promoted to Brooklyn. Expect Nick LaRusse at some point to go to Double-A Binghamton, and that's the story. Well, let me know what you think about this video. Of course, please subscribe to the Prospect Hut, and I'll see you later. And here's a little add-on to give you sort of a update on Brett Baty and Luisangel Acuna. This is from SNY.TV. Syracuse team played in the afternoon today. Headline, Brett Baty launches 2 more homers. Luisangel Acuna stays hot in AAA. Baty's gone deep 3 times over the past 2 games. He's been sizzling hot. I wonder what they're going to do with him. But probably, I would think that he's probably going to get traded at this point. Because with the way Mark Vientos is playing, I don't know how much longer he's going to be here. The Syracuse Mets started the second half of the AAA season with another victory on Wednesday afternoon, and for the second straight game, Youngtown was right in the mix of things. Brett Baty has been scorching hot since being sent back down to the minor leagues, and he continued that in this one as he made another start at second base. With Syracuse trailing by 2, the young slugger stepped to the plate leading off the top of the 6th, and he demolished a middle splitter 406 feet, the deep right for a solo home run. Baty was retired in each of his next 2 at-bats, but he stepped to the plate with the bases empty again in the 9th, and he crushed a fastball 418 feet to right for his 3rd homer over the past 2 games. After finishing his monster 3 for 5 showing, the former first-round pick is now hitting a stellar .354 with 4 doubles, 8 homers, 20 RBIs, and 1188 OPS in 16 games in Syracuse. He remains without a timeline for potential return to the big league level, but certainly has been making a strong case with his offensive prowess. Top prospect Luisangel Acuna was also square in the middle of things as he drove in another run and picked up 2 more knocks to push his hitting streak to an impressive 11 games. As the weather's been heating up, so has the speedy 22-year-old. Acuna's recorded 4 straight multiple-hit games, and he's in .316 with 3 doubles, a triple, a homer, 12 RBIs, and 7 stolen bases with a .372 on-base percentage across 20 games during June. The youngster continues producing like this. He just might find himself cracking the big league line down the stretch during the second half of the season. So this is sort of an update on them, in particular Baty and Acuna. Could be with the Mets. I'll have a video, I think, on Brett Baty on the big channel talking about his future. But thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe again to the Baseball Hut too. What the hell am I saying? The Prospect Hut. I'll get it right. I'm sorry.